Hi, thank you for joining me today. And you must have seen my two pictures before the video. That's my before picture. As you can see, my hair is pretty heavy and curly. So what I'm trying to do today is texturize my hair and blow it out so that I get a much smoother hair, and also get rid of the heaviness that hangs right towards the length of my hair. So let's get started. So before I texturize my hair, I have divided into 4 sections. I'm going to be using 2 kinds of scissors for the texturizing. One is obviously the texturizing scissor. It looks like this, with lots of tiny tooth on this side and then a flat blade on the other side. And I'll also use my usual cutting scissors. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I don't want to get rid of the length of my hair, but just the heaviness or the bulk that hangs right on this section. So for that, I'm just going to lighten up the hair, and I'll be using the texturizing scissors for majority of my task. So let me start with the first section. So the texturizing scissor is never used towards the root of the hair, but only towards the end. So I'm just going to use towards the end. Okay, now you can see the difference. The top looks less bulkier than the before, and now I'm going to work in the bottom. So the same thing, I'm going to take my texturizing scissor and focus at the end. Okay, now my front feels sufficiently thinner or debulked. I'm going to move to this section right behind it in the back. So this is pretty big section, and it does not make sense to take it all at once. So I'm going to start with taking smaller sections from the top. Okay, so now this section feels sufficiently relaxed and ready to be blow dried to get the smoother look. So I'm just going to stop on this side, start the same thing on this side. Okay, so now I have taken out lot of bulk from both sides, and they are ready to be blow dried straight. So let's clean this mess and get started with our blow dry. Okay, so now my hair is as smooth as I want it to be. So before I go around and touch it, I'm just going to have some oil in my hand so I don't frizz it out. Just rub it and go in and mess it up a little. So you can finish it off with a setting spray, hairspray, but I think I'm pretty good with this hair oil, so I'm going to leave it as it is. And this is the point where you guys can go ahead and use a scissor to texturize some layers if you feel that they are not laying it right. For me, this part is always been a problem. I'm just going to show you how I do it. So you see how this does not want to be like the others. So just take a little and extend it towards the center of the face. So what I want to do is not cut this short or not take the length off. I just want it to texturize so it just falls down nicely. So I'm just going to take it, pull it towards the center of my face, and go in a vertical motion, not straight as to take off the length or to create weight, but to go in vertical motion to take off the weight so that it stays nicely with the rest of the hair. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, so I'm going up and down. So now you can see how it went back and it now looks smooth like the rest of the hair. So that's the point. You can use the same technique on the interior of the hair too. Like for example, if I wanted to texturize a section here, I would just take the part that is not laying right, come out, and then just go in this motion. So when you're texturizing like that, it's always important to remember that you carry the scissors in this position so you know you're going up and down. Never go this way, otherwise you're going to take the length off and create extra weight, so you'll have like lines in your hair and then it's not going to come down smoothly. So I hope you guys found this useful. If you have curly wavy hair, you can certainly use these tips to get more smooth, manageable hair. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.